Recently, the host of The View brought up the latest issue of New York Magazine where the co-anchors discussed polyamory, with Whoopi Goldberg asking fellow co-hosts Joy Behar, Alyssa Farah Griffin, Sara Haines, and Sunny Hostin if they would consider opening up their relationships. Joy suggested it is impossible to pull off as even the French could not do it. Haines chimed in. She said, quote, barely handle one, end quote. And Griffin said she barely had time for date night. The table sort of consented on not having enough energy to manage polyamory, but Goldberg said multitaskers can easily have a polyamorous relationship. And Alex is holding his head. Hostin teased her by asking if her views come from experience, and then came the winning line of the show from Goldberg. Quote, if I seem like that, it's because I'm good like that. End quote.
Okay.
Wow. Polyamory seems like a task, but I'm thinking of the benefits too, right? What are we all talking about?
Oh my God.
Yeah, I don't think they did their research on this before they started talking to the millions of viewers that watch The View on a daily basis.
From an external point, I know a couple of polyamorous couples that seem to be doing okay. And then, of course, there are the polyamorous couples that end up dropping somebody and marrying okay, so it's A, B, and then they bring in C.
Yeah.
So B decides to bring in C. Mm-hmm. So A and C fall in love, and B is kicked to the curb.
Do you know that's what happened to me? I swear to God. Dead ass. It was my idea to bring a third into the relationship, and she left me for her.
I mean,
again, my stupidity. I'm owning up to it. Alex.
Your stupidity. I mean, maybe the glass is half full. Maybe it's your good fortune because you met
Teresa. No, I love more than anything in life.
So that's the positive way of looking at it.
Yes.
But the negative way is fuck you.
Yeah, you left me. It was my idea, and you left me.
You left me. But
that happens a lot, and I should have known that when even thinking about expressing wanting to bring a third person, because that does happen. But me, in all my addiction, glory, and delusion, thought that I was too hot to leave. Well, guess what? They both fucking left me.
Which is why, I mean, and he'll kill me, but whatever, I'll say it. Which is why when we, on occasion, would have a three-way, and I would just sort of like put my arm on someone. After we're done, I would just put my arm on someone. Or if I'm extra friendly, he would like get his nostrils will start
flare.
Because I'm like, I'm just talking to the guy.
Yeah.
Calm the fuck down.
That's it. We're just talking. We just banged, okay?
And this happened. This actually happened to me, not in a polyamorous situation, but I was with somebody many years ago, like in my early 30s, and he dumped me for a guy we met at a party, and I'm like, did you just dump me for a guy we met at a sex party? So once that happened to me, which is like gay stuff, like gay people are just like, straight people that are watching this.
Are like, what? And then gay people are like, that happens all the time. That's a fucking Tuesday.
But that sort of like triggered me in a way. I don't care who you are or what you're bringing to the table. I don't care how pissed off I am at my current partner. And I don't care if I meet you 5 years from now. Again, I would never entertain the idea of going out with somebody if they were involved in the relationship in some way. It's just, for me, it's like a no way.
Yeah, like you already know that doesn't fit your plan, and it's better off that way.
Yeah, and I don't care who that person is, because that person's always going to carry the stigma of that's how I met him or whatever. So it's weird. It's weird for me.
Yeah,
I don't have a lot of no's, but that's definitely
I get you. That's a deal breaker. But let's talk about The View again.
I'm sorry.
Because I'm going back to The View is able to educate millions of people, okay? And they get to talk about polyamory in a way that maybe this housewife in Idaho would have never learned about it, right? I don't think the girls were ready to talk about this in an educational kind of way. It was just kind of like, who's got time for that? Or blah, blah, blah.
As liberal and as progressive as most of them are, it's like, Sunny's been married to her husband for God knows how many years, and Sarah's like also like Whoopi does. Whoopi just like, get the fuck away from me in general.
Yeah.
Joy's just like in her like late 60s, 70s. It's like maybe it's great that they brought the platform.
Yes.
But what are they gonna say? Oh, I can't wait.
This is the year I'm doing that.
Sign me up.
true.
No,
It's true.
No.